Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Uh, so with that, let's get started with our new problem, which is binary tree level of the traversal. Okay, it's a very easy problem. I don't know why it is tagged as medium, but it's very easy. First, let me read the problem statement. So, given the root of a binary tree, return the level of the traversal of its node values, and from left to right, level by level. Okay. So, okay, I have already drawn a binary tree. Let me show you how we're doing it. So, okay. So this is a binary tree. Now, a level order means obviously, as the name says, like we need to traverse level wise. So first, this is level 0. So it should print 12. This is level 1. So then it should print 4, 8. Then level 2, it should print 10, 3, 17, 6. 10, 3, 17, 10, 3, 17, 6. Okay, so this is how we are going to traverse. Now there is for level order traversal. Uh, Let me do this. So it's very easy. So let me just directly jump into the coding part. Okay. Now what is our logic to do it? Okay. So let me show you. See, first, this is our root node. Okay. So we will take two data structure, one vector. So actually two vector and one queue. Now queue, because why queue? In queue we are going to push all the level wise node in the queue. So first 12 will be pushed, then left and right is 8, so 4 and 8 will be pushed. So then 4 has 10, 3, so 10, 3 will be pushed. 8 has 7, 8, 6. So this is how we are going to push all this value in the queue, and based on those value we are going to traverse. Now the first vector, so vector 1, so this vector 1 will store level wise values. Okay, when q will check. So see, well, first we are going to push the root, then it will it is going to put the value from q to vector v1. So v1 will be 12. Then the based on q will check if it has left child or right child. So if it has left and right, then we're going to push 4 and 8 in the queue. Okay, in the queue we are going to push 4 and 8. So now queue has size 2. Now as queue has size 2, so first it will check queue in the 4. Now in the queue we have now 4. Yeah, so we have now 4. So v1 has 12, and I'm coming later on the next vector part with the answer vector restored. So now q has 4. Now 4 has left and right child. So based on that, it will push 10 and 3 in the queue. So this way you are going to traverse. So let me do the coding. It will be easy to understand. So okay. So first I will check root equals null output equals to null. If root equals null, return empty vector. We're going to return empty. Now we're going to make a final vector where the main answer will be stored. 2D vector answer. Okay. Now we're going to create a queue. Queue where data type will be node, right? Node type total option. Queue. Okay. Now is created. But now we are going to push the first node, that is root node. So q dot push root. So we have pushed root. Now while loop will check uh, until q gets empty. So q dot empty. Yeah. So if it is q is not empty, then while loop will run. So we have our first value q. So like we have pushed the 3. Okay. Now we are going to pick the value. Okay. We are going to create a temporary vector. Like a vector and 10. Now we are going to take out our first value from the queue. So top equals to q dot front. Q dot pop. So we have popped out the value, the root node, and we have stored it into top node. Okay. Now we can store in the temp, like temp dot pushback plus top value, top of val. We're going to push the data. We can do it later or now, like later means the end of this value. Okay, now we are going to check if there is any left child or right child of top or not. Like the top value is 3. So we're going to get top of left. If exist, then q dot push top of left. Okay. Similarly, we'll check the right subtree. If top of right has any value, then push top of right. Simple. Now it is done, and we're going to automatically push like this temporary vector to final vector. Answer dot pushback temp and return answer. Where did I? Okay, temp is here. Okay, it is in while loop. Okay, okay. Sorry, I did one mistake. 1 minute. A for loop will check sorry, the for loop will keep checking each value, right? Suppose okay, there will be a for loop for int I equals to 0, I less than size of q, I plus plus, and inside that we are going to push this size of q will be there. Okay, I'll tell you why I did this. Just let me run this. See if it goes. 20. Okay, okay. Okay. It has run successfully. So let me like make you understand line by line, then it will be more clear to you. So first, what are you doing? So as you can see in the code, we are first. So in the queue, we are pushing 12. Now we have pushed 12 in the queue, as you can see. Now it is in the queue. Okay, queue. Now we are checking the size of like queue. It has only one, so the for loop will run for only one time. Now we have taken out the value, and we are checking like left child, it is 4. If it is that is 4, so we are pushing that to like temporary vector 4. I mean, sorry, I'm pushing this to in the queue, like the 8 and 4. We have push this, okay, and we have stored again this like line number 45. We have stored the 12 to a temporary vector. Okay, now so like one time this for loop has iterated. Now again it will check, it will run from this while loop. So again it will check the size. It has two size. Okay, now it has two size, so it will come to the for loop, and two times this for loop will run. We are taking the front value, the 8 will picked. Okay, I'm sorry, like 4 and 8. So the 4 will be picked, and we are going to store this 4 in temporary vector. Like v1 is temporary vector 4, and we'll push 10 and 3 in the queue. 10 and 3. And second time when the loop will run, it will, the temporary vector will, like there will be 8. Okay, and ultimately when like this 2 queue will be popped out, and in temporary vector 4 and 8 will be stored, it will finally store this 4 and 8 to the answer vector. So like that's why like 2D vector, like it shows in this format, like 9 3, and then this show you first 3, then 9 20, then 15 7, this way. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye.